Okay, my name is Imro'atun Hasanah. I'm from English Department, PPK Dalja Batch 2, from Vidya Mandala, Surabaya Catholic University. I will teach my class with the topic of news item when using contextual teaching and learning model.
Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, students.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, how are you today?
Good morning, Miss.
Okay, how are you today?
We are fine, Miss. How about you?
How about you?
Yes, I'm fine too. Okay, before we start the lesson today, please, for the head of the class, lead your friend to pray together.
Yes, Miss. Okay, class. Before we start the lesson, let's pray together. Start. Finish.
Okay. Who is absent today? I will check the attendance. Hamzah,
Lesson.
Pradiva Jafal Nurcala.
Yes.
Okay.
Lesson.
Nia Rotun Angzumi,
Present.
Navidya Ningsih.
Present.
Okay. Do you hear my voice clearly? Kalian
Yes.
dengar suara ibu dengan jelas?
Yes.
Okay. Before start to study, it's better if you prepare pen and book to write important thing during the learning activity. Can you show me your book and pen, please?
Yes, Miss. Already.
Okay, yes, if you are ready. Okay, today we are going to learn about news item text. Nah, but wait, before we are talking about this topic, I will read the learning objective first. Yes. So after you learn this topic today, you can identify the social function and then the text structure and then the language feature from the news item text. And then the second, you will able to analyze the social function and then the text structure, also the language feature of the news item, and then you can determine the information from the news item text, and then you can read the text news items. Okay, it is very important to learn about this topic ya. Ini sangat penting sekali kita mempelajari tentang news item text. Why? Because nowadays we are asked to be more up to date about new information, yes. So we can get knowledge to do anything. As for you know that nowadays it's very easy to find about news, ya. Jadi zaman sekarang kita mudah sekali menemukan sebuah berita. Ya. It is very important for you how to understand the news, ya. Jadi sangat penting sekali buat kalian untuk mengerti apa sih isi dari berita tersebut, ya. In this activity today, we will using contextual teaching method. So you will do some observation, discuss with your friend, and present your result. Jadi kelas kita hari ini menerapkan metode kontekstual ya. Jadi nanti kalian akan melakukan observasi, kemudian diskusi dengan temanmu, dan kemudian mempresentasikan hasil diskusi kalian ya. Of course about this news item text ya. For beginning, I will ask you, do you know what is news item? Do you know what is news item?
Yes. Text
Kalian tahu?
about news, Miss.
Teks about news, iya. News item adalah teks yang berupa berita ya. Oke. Do you like
Ya.
to read some news? Kalian suka baca berita?
Yes, sometimes.
Sometime. Okay. And then, what kind news you like the most? What kind news? Jenis
About
berita apa?
entertainment.
About enter?
About entertainment.
Okay, yes. According to you, what is the trending topic today? Kira-kira menurut kalian yang sering lihat di TV atau di radio, berita apa yang lagi hit sekarang? Yang lagi trending topik? Coba kasih tahu Ibu contohnya.
Corona, COVID-19. COVID-19.
Okay, a news item text. This is a text which is a group into the text genre of narration, yes. And then it is telling stories or informing about event in the chronological order. And then the order in the narration can be based of time, place, and the event themselves. And then it is used to inform the readers about event of the day which consider newsworthy or important. Jadi news item text itu adalah teks yang berisi berita yang penting ya, yang disusun berdasarkan urutan kejadian, ada waktunya di situ, siapa yang mengalami kejadian tersebut dijelaskan di dalam teks berita tersebut. And then the kinds of news item, yeah. For the news item, there are two kind of the news item. The first is written text from, ya. The news that we read in the newspaper, ya. Jadi jenis dari news item itu ada dua. Yang pertama adalah jenis tulisan yang biasanya kita baca di koran-koran atau majalah. And the second is the spoken text form. News that we hear in radio or television, ya. Jadi yang kedua adalah teksnya berbentuk apa ya? Omongan ya. Spoken ya, spoken. Jadi di sini tidak dibacakan tapi secara langsung diutarakan oleh seseorang. Nah, biasanya ini ditemukan di radio atau televisi ya. Kemudian for the generic structure for the news item text, yeah, there are three part of generic structure for the news item text. The first is newsworthy event, yeah. The first paragraph in the news item is the main recent event, the event in summary form, ya. Jadi di sini nanti berisi tentang berita yang akan diinformasikan dan biasanya ini rangkuman dari seluruh event yang akan diberitakan, ya. And then the second is elaboration. This is the background and participant, time and place, ya. Is informed in this elaboration. Yeah, the second paragraph of news item give further explanation about the main event, what happened to whom and in what circumstance. Ya, jadi di sini nanti ada latar belakang dari kejadian di teks tersebut. Siapa saja yang terlibat, kapan terjadi, di mana, dan peristiwa apa yang akan diberitakan. Nah, seperti itu. And then the last is research of information, ya. This, in the last paragraph of the news item is the official statement from the expert witnesses to or the authorities which strengthen the news of the main event, ya. Jadi di sini nanti isinya berisi kutipan atau pernyataan yang mempertegas sebuah berita. Itu asalnya dari mana, sumbernya dari mana. Bisa berasal dari sumbernya langsung, misalnya kejadiannya kecelakaan, maka yang ditanya nanti polisi atau saksi-saksi gitu ya. Jadi dari sini nanti mempertegas berita tersebut datangnya dari mana. And then the last is the language feature of the news item text. Ya. For the first is short information about story capture in the headline. Ya. Jadi nanti di bagian pertama kalian akan menemukan informasi pendek ya dari sebuah teks news item di headline-nya. And then focus on circumstance. Jadi di teks news item nanti akan fokus membahas masalah satu saja ya. Kemudian using action verb. For example, play, listen, walk, and etc. And then using saying verb, for example, said, spoke, and told. Ya. Kemudian using adverb. Di sini yang dipakai adverb time, place, and adverb manner. Nah, and then this is the example of the news item text. Ya. For the news, for the event, for example, Jakarta, 7 people were killed in collision between bus, a car, and a truck at 10:35 p.m. on Jalan Sultan last night. Di sini dijelaskan kronologi kejadiannya ya, bahwa terdapat 7 orang yang menjadi korban dalam kecelakaan antara mobil dan sebuah truk pada jam 10:30. Nah, di sini dijelaskan kejadian utamanya ya in the newsworthy event. And then for the background event ya, the background event di sini dijelaskan the death were all passenger in the car. Police believe the car had been trying to overtake the bus when it was struck by a truck coming from the opposite direction. The driver of the car might have been using his light. As the truck driver said, he did not see a car approaching. Jadi di sini the background of event dijelaskan bahwa yang meninggal itu siapa saja, bahwa yang meninggal itu adalah semua penumpang di mobil tersebut. Di sini polisi memberi keterangan bahwa mobil tersebut tidak melihat bahwa ada kendaraan lain di arah berlawanan sehingga menabrak mobil tersebut ya. Jadi di sini dijelaskan siapa, karena apa, di mana, dan kapan, dijelaskan di background of event ya. Kemudian the last is source of information ya. The police said the car should not have been trying to pass the since overtaking is not allowed on Jalan Sultan. Ya, jadi di sini dijelaskan source-nya, ya. Source-nya di sini adalah polisi. Polisi memberikan kejelasan, maka di sini dijelaskan di paragraf tersebut. Kronologinya kenapa kok bisa terjadi tabrakan itu? Karena mobil tersebut tidak mengikuti aturan bahwa mobil Jepang itu tidak bisa memuat antara lebih dari 5 orang, ya, seperti itu, ya. Oke, jadi form the source of information itu berisi tentang sumber berita yang didapatkan. Ya. Nah, di sini ada contoh lain ya dari news item text and its structure. Jadi bagian pertama ini kalian bisa lihat newsworthy events. Di sini ada keterangan dari who, when, and where. Ya, siapa, di mana, ya. Siapa, kapan, dan di mana yang mengalami kejadian ya. And then for the background itu menjelaskan tentang pertanyaan how and why. How itu apa? Ada
Bagaimana?
Bagaimana. And then arti dari why? Why?
Kenapa?
Ya, kenapa. Jadi the background-nya itu bagaimana dan kenapa kejadian itu bisa terjadi.
Jadi
And then the last is source. Source di sini adalah penemuannya atau bukti atau saksi ya yang melihat kejadian tersebut ya. The discovery was made by Mr. John Lyon ya. Jadi di sini dilihat oleh Mr. John Lyon. Diperjelas di sini sumbernya dari mana ya. Yeah, for the remember that news item is organized. Yeah, there are three parts of news item. That is a newsworthy event. For newsworthy event, introducing the information about the question who, when, where of the event. Yes, who.
Yes.
When apa when? When? Kah?
When kapan?
Kapan? And where? Where apa? Di
Di mana?
mana? And then the second is background event ya. Di sini menjelaskan tentang background dari kejadian tersebut antara why or how ya. Why apa artinya? Kenapa? Kenapa bisa terjadi kejadian tersebut? And how? How bagaimana? Nah, bagaimana setelah kejadian tersebut? Nah, seperti itu. And then the last is short ya. It can be the agent or victim, witness or authorities of the event ya. Dalam berita ini harus ada sumbernya dari mana ya. Misalnya sumbernya dari keterangan saksi-saksi ya. Itu diutarakan di situ ya, seperti itu. Oke, any question from here? Ada pertanyaan dari sini yang mungkin belum jelas tentang news item?
Ada.
What is your question?
What is gossip is one of the news item text me.
Gossip. Oh yes, of course. If the text contain about the newsworthy event, so the text is one of news item text ya. Jadi kalau teks tersebut ada kronologi kejadiannya ya, maka itu termasuk dari news item text ya. Any question more?
No.
No? Okay. If you want to understand more about news item, you can see the material in the Google Classroom. Yeah, I share it there. Okay, we will continue in the next activity. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I will divide you into group. Yes.
Okay.
There are two groups. Maybe the first group is Uli, Diva, and Lala, yes? And then
Yes.
the second group is Vinta. Where is Vinta? Vinta, ada? Hasna.
Nia.
Nia Rotun, ya. It's second group, ya. Jadi grup pertama itu Uli, Nuha, Pradiva, dan Lala. Grup kedua Hasna, Nia, dan Vinta, ya. Nah, can you see the text? Bisa dilihat teksnya di layar handphone kalian? Ya, bisa dibaca? Can you read the text?
Yes.
Oke, yes. Oke, dari sini Ibu minta kalian berkelompok with your group. Please identify the text structure of the text. Ya, maybe the first is newsworthy, and the second is background event. Ya, and then the third is sources. Ya. Jadi pertama tadi newsworthy itu berisi apa tadi? Kejadian utama. Kejadian utama. Dan yang kedua background event. Background event itu berarti latar belakang kejadian ya. Kemudian yang ketiga tadi apa? Sources ya. Sumbernya dari mana atau bukti-bukti apa yang menguatkan dari berita tersebut ya? Oke. Nah, sekarang untuk kelompok pertama Pradiva, Lala, dan Uli. Coba kalian baca, please observe the text, yes. Please mention which paragraph is newsworthy event. Paragraf mana yang termasuk bagian dari newsworthy event?
Paragraph 1.
Paragraph 1. Okay, Singapore
One.
powers have confined 5 fishermen from bagian si api-api, Kepulauan Riau in the offshore of Singapore, March 12,
Yes.
2020.
Yes.
Okay, good. And then which is a paragraph that show the background event?
Paragraph 2.
Paragraph
Two.
2.
Oke, bisa dibaca ya di situ bahwa 5 customary fishermen from bagan si api-api. Bisa dijelaskan di sini Wu-nya siapa di sini? Bisa ada pertanyaan Wu, kira-kira apa pertanyaan jawabannya di sini ada?
5
5
fishermen.
Customary
fishermen. Oke, iya, ini dia Wu-nya. When? Ada nggak di sini keterangannya kapan? No. Maybe where? Kapan?
No.
Di mana? Di mana? Where? I'm sorry. Where? Di mana?
Home from.
Hah? Apa Lala?
Tanjung Bandan.
Tanjung Badan, Singapura ya. Oke, Singapura.
Tanjung Badan, Singapura.
Okay. Yeah. And then the last question from the text structure ya. From the sources ya. Which paragraph show the sources?
Paragraph 3.
Ya, Sirajuddin Said ya. Sirajuddin Said. Jadi di sini sumbernya
Said.
adalah Sirajuddin. Oke, good for group 1 ya. And then group 2 ya, grup 2 silahkan dibaca teksnya. Bisa dibaca. Hello.
Okay, for the second group, please read the newsworthy events. If you can find, please read it loudly.
Nepal rescues on Friday found 3 bodies near the wreck of a U.S. Marine helicopter that dispatched earlier this week while on the relief mission in the earthquake. It hit Himalaya Nation, official site. Okay, which paragraph show the newsworthy event from this text? Bagian mana yang mengungkapkan tentang bagian newsworthy event?
Paragraph 1,
Paragraph. Hello. Okay, after your present about your result, we can conclude that news item text is the text that inform the reader about the newsworthy event and the important event. Yes. Okay. We can conclude that from the present about your result that the text structure of the news item is newsworthy event, background event, and sources. Ya, coba bisa disebutkan sekarang apa sih newsworthy event tadi? What is a newsworthy event? Ya, it contain ya
Kejadian utama.
tentang kejadian utama. Kemudian yang kedua background. Background apa background? Latar
belakang.
Kejadian ya, peristiwa ya. Berisi tentang jawaban dari pertanyaan who, where, when ya. Itu dia. Kemudian sources itu adalah apa tadi? Sumber berita ya. Berita dari saksi-saksi ya. Oke. Thank you for the meeting today. Ya, don't forget for the next meeting is still about news item text. Ibu ingin kalian besok menyiapkan diri untuk membawa clipping ya. Kalian bisa menunjukkan kepada ibu di foto, kemudian dikirimkan ke WA ya. Please
Yes.
find the example of news item tag in the
Yes.
internet or the magazine or newspaper, and take the picture and send it in the WhatsApp group ya. I will show you in the next meeting, and you present the example and please read the text well. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for the joining this meeting.
Yes.
Jadi, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.